8 and so we wouldn't need that one, and in this place it would be a 6. Is 8 and 36 hundredths, because this is where we got this from, this is the 3 that we got here, is that less than 8 and 361? Absolutely. You'll have your imaginary 0 holding here. This number is still greater. So you're going to find any number that you would be able to put here that makes sure that this number here will still be greater than that. Okay? If you don't understand that concept, come see me in the morning. Go back and play it over, because we're just combining those numbers to make sure that whatever you put here is greater than this one. And then if you were to combine that 8 and 3/10 and brought in your 6, 8 and 36 hundredths, is that going to be less than this number here? Okay? That was all that was that. Now let's go to number 14. So sorry, because it's even. They're all divisible by 2. So Jack travels 2 and 4,500 miles to school. Wanda travels 2 and 3,100 miles to school. Compare the distance using words. Okay, so I'm going to compare. This is 2 and 4,500. This is Jack. Travels this distance. And then Wanda travels this distance. So I'm going to line up my decimals. 2 and 4,500 hundredths, 2 and 3,100 hundredths. And so I know that this is Jack and this is Wanda. So this is the same. That's equal. Bring down my decimal. 4 and 3. So this is greater. So in words, how can I put in words? So I know that Jack travels a greater distance. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can hear you. I can't say it. So Jack travels a greater distance to school than Wanda travels. Okay, again, is this a true statement? Absolutely, because Jack travels further. He travels a lot further than, not a lot, but a little bit further than Wanda. Okay, so that was on 14. Okay, flip your page over and let's go to 16. And we just have 3 more problems left. I'm going to flip my working page over. And I'm going to go to number 16. And on 16, it reads, which number has the greatest value? And so you're lining up your decimals, and it looks like they're all pretty much lined up. But I'm going to go ahead and pull those numbers out just to make sure. I have 9 and 382 thousandths. I have 9 and 47 hundredths. I have 9 and 9 hundredths, and I have 9 and 7 tenths. So which one is the greatest? I'm going to bring all these down. Those are all equal. This one right here, because my 7 is the largest number, and so I'm going to look over here, and my answer is D. That's the largest number. All right, let's go down to 18. Which number has the least value? All right, so I'm looking for the smallest one. All right, so I'm going to write my numbers over here for 18. Okay, so my first number is 7 and 34 hundredths, 7 and 304 thousandths. Oh, I said this one hundred. This is 7 and 34 thousandths. Thank y'all for the correction. I can hear y'all saying, hey, that wasn't right, so I appreciate that. 7 and 403 thousandths and 7 and 3 thousandths. Again, I'm looking for the least value, so it's going to be the smallest number. All of my 7s are equal. So my smallest, well, that 4 is my largest. Then it's 3, so I can disqualify those. Okay, so I have a 0, and I have a 0. Okay, so those are equal there. But let me move over to here. This is a 0 and this is a 3. Which one of these are going to be the smaller one? You got it. So this is the smallest number. So coming over here, I have 7 3/1000 is my least valuable, or the smallest value, so it would be D. Very good. All right, now let's look at what we have on this question here. Multi-step, all right? Jenna compares the lengths of her pet fish. Now the table shows the lengths of the fish, which shows the lengths in order from greatest to least. So in order. So we need to put these in order from the largest to the smallest. All right, so I'm going to get my work done here just so that you can see it. I'm going to start off with 4 32/100ths, 4 55,000ths. Oops, look, I can do the power of the 0. 0 is my hero. So I do 4 21/100ths, 4 7/10ths. And again, I'm going from greatest to least. My biggest to the smallest. All right, so I'm coming here, and this is going to be, I'm going to put O for Oscar, G for Gus. I'm going to put G, M for Jim, and S for Spots, so that I know which ones go with those. I guess I could always write that out and put Jim and then put Gus. I was just trying to save some time, so you do what's best for you. Usually writing it out will give you a little bit more clarity. If just putting initials there and it helps you out, then that's fine too. All right, so I'm looking for my largest number. So my 4s are all the same. Those are equal. Well, look at here. I have 4 7/10ths, which is going to be first number, and it's going to be Spots. I'm going to look for see who's got Spots. So this could be a possibility. Oscar, nope. Gus, nope. Spots here. Okay, so I have 2 choices. So this was first, and I'm done. My next one, look at that. It's Oscar, because it's 3, 0, and 2. 3 is my next largest number. And so here's Oscar here, and here's Oscar there. So I have to keep going. My next largest number, so I'm done here. That was second. My next largest number, oh, it's a 2. And so I know that that's going to be a Jim. And I have Jim here. Oh, that's Gus. It's not going to be Gus. So it looks like this is a very strong possibility because this is my 3rd one. And then my last is 4th. So D is my correct answer. So again, if you go step by step, see, was anything hard about that? All right, let me see your homework tomorrow. Let me know that you saw this video, and you get something for tomorrow. Give me the cue word. Tell me that you heard the word. I got it, Miss Rowe, and I will give you something in return. All right, have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.